in our nature to mate, connect, right? Okay? It's nothing to do with men being dirty bastards. It's nothing to do with anything of this sort. It is in our DNA. It's in a man's DNA. It's in a woman's DNA. And if you reject that, he's going to end up rejecting you. Peter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now today I'm going to go straight into this here, guys. This is what us men think. Now, I can't speak for every man on the planet, but I'm speaking for pretty much every fucking man on the planet for this one, ladies, okay? This is about the ladies here. This whole no sex before marriage. Now, I even did a podcast on this a little while ago, so I'm going to tell you exactly why us men will not hang around for this. Now, there's some guys out there that will definitely wait for you. Alright? So let's put this to bed. There is some guys out there. That is a very, very small percentage of men. And you know what, ladies? This is coming from a man here. And quite honestly, I'm sticking up for the boys here in this one. If there's any guys listening to this, you might be thinking I'm actually ditching men here. No, I'm not. I'm actually standing up here for the boys. There was this lady on YouTube. She's telling me, oh, well, only boys don't wait for the night of the marriage. And real men do the marriage. That is the biggest manipulative load of horse shit crap I've fucking heard in my life. Total manipulation bullshit. Because this girl's not religious. Now, let's put this to bed as well. If it's a religious thing, I understand. Okay? I understand. It's in your religion. It's deeply inside you, obviously. So, hey, I'm certainly not going to argue with anyone that has a religious thing and it's no sex before marriage. Done. Here's why, if it's not religious, here's why we're not going to be hanging around, ladies. Number one, it's in our nature to mate, connect, right? Okay? It's nothing to do with men being dirty bastards. It's nothing to do with anything of this sort. It is in our DNA. It's in a man's DNA. It's in a woman's DNA. And if you reject that, he's going to end up rejecting you. And I'm telling you now, okay? What planet are you on if you expect a man to wait around for the wedding night? I'm serious now, by the way. Now, like I said, there's a small percentage. Okay. Then there's also a small percentage of men that will actually wait for you, ladies. But you know what they're doing? They're fucking around behind your back and cheating on you because they're going to get some action elsewhere. That's right. Now again, not every man here. There'd be a small percentage of these guys that will, yeah, oh honey, no problem. It's going to be a special night for you and me. Oh yeah, of course. And the more he openly agrees to it, the more full of shit he is. Okay? The more full of shit he is if he's jumping on board without any problems at all. Now, here's the other group of guys. The gay guys that married a woman, pretending that they're straight. Or maybe you actually have a bit of a deal worked out with your guy friend, right? Okay, maybe you're a lesbian, or maybe you've never met any man and you've just sort of given up and you've got a gay best friend and you're like, hey, do you know what? Why don't we get married? Like, I understand that too. Now, you'll probably never end up having sex, but that's, but like, these are just the different scenarios we're looking at here. So the thing is, you'll have the gay guys, yeah. Now, let's say you've got a squeaky clean, nice man who'll wait until the wedding night. What happens if the sex is shit? Right? What happens if the sex is shit? It's been so worked up. Like, what happens if it is? Like, oh my god, I can't wait for the first night if we have sex. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's utter bollocks. Would that happen? Can it happen? Of course it's possible. Anything's possible. And maybe, just maybe, ladies, if a guy's decided to wait for you and he actually is waiting for you, Maybe you've just whetted his appetite to go off and cheat on you because he wants to fuck other women now. He's got a taste for it, and you know what? He's gone a bit nuts in the head for sex because he loves it so much, and now he's going to go bang every other woman on the planet. Like, I'm not trying to scare anybody here, by the way, okay? I genuinely am not. I am no holding back here, no bullshit, okay? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on here. Do you really want all that pressure on the night of the marriage? Do you really want that? And let me ask you a question. Again, we're not excluding religious people here, all right? So just take the religion part aside. If it's nothing to do with religion, why do you want to wait? I'm being really serious. You're rejecting and turning away a natural thing that both men and women have. Like, there was murder, by the way, guys. I posted that on YouTube, right? There was fucking murder. People were having a go at me. And you know what? We're going to close this off. It's a short episode today. It's a short only today, not an actual podcast episode. It's just a short. I'm going to leave you with this, ladies. Any guys out there that you talk about with, and they nod and agree with everything you're fucking saying, yeah, that's right, Sharon. That's right, Mary. I totally agree. A man is a man. He should wait for the wedding night. If he's nodding and agreeing everything you're fucking saying, the chances are he's either gay, number one, and he has no interest in you anyway. Number two, he's just agreeing with you and he's cheating behind your back. Or number three, let's not forget these fuckers. The guys who nod and agree. Oh my god, I've just gone blank in my head. With the feminist. The male feminist, I'm sorry. You come across the male fucking feminist? He's so full of shit. It's unreal. Now that fucker is going to jump on board with you and nod and agree with everything you're saying, okay? And he's full of shit. You cannot trust those male feminists, ladies. Absolutely utter crap. You don't see women going around supporting male rights. And you know what? I don't blame women. Why should they? It's our business, right? Just like a woman's business is, you know, feminism and stuff like that, which should be in agreement with everybody. Like women should agree with male, whatever you call it, right? You know what I mean? Isn't we all should be treated with respect and have rights, both sides. But I wouldn't expect men to be jumping in for women. I wouldn't be expecting women to be jumping in for men. You know what I mean? And these fuckers, ladies, let me tell you, full of shit. Full of shit. You can't trust these guys for one goddamn minute. I even did a podcast way back. Like, we're in the 200s now, but I think it was maybe like, you know, in the first 10 episodes I ever did, talking about how you can't trust these guys. So steer clear of those, ladies. Steer clear. Unless you want a yes man who just nods on everything you fucking say. Well, okay. If you're looking for that type of power over somebody, cool. All right. No problem with that. So yeah, ladies, let's close this off. But I hope I'm getting through to some of you today. And this isn't some manipulation from me here, girls, where, you know, oh, Peter obviously loves sex and he's going to say anything he wants to get girls into bed. No. You know what? If you don't want to have sex before marriage, I couldn't give a fuck. Okay? Literally couldn't give a fuck. And I'll tell you this. If a woman I was going out with, she was my girlfriend of mine, and she told me and she was really serious that she wouldn't have sex before marriage, she's done. I don't care how in love I am. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not going to be in love with a girl who I can't sleep with. And it's not about sex. It's not all about sex, ladies. Now, just in case you're thinking, oh, Peter, it's all about sex with him. No, it's fucking not. It's part of it. It's fucking part of it, okay? Let's cut the bullshit. It's part of it. You've got to have some sex. You got to enjoy yourself. Anyway, love you all, guys. Thanks for listening. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Peter. Walsh.